Welcome back to YDG Cowboys. And of course, YDG stands for You're Doing Good Cowboys. There should be no more excuses. There should be no excuses. Steven, Jerry, more so Steven, because I know he's the mastermind behind all of this craziness that we're not doing. Now, it's early. It is early. You can't tamper till tomorrow. 12 a.m. sharp tonight. You cannot tamper. Which means, if it was me, I wouldn't even go to sleep tonight. Wouldn't even go to sleep. Just hire me. Hire me, Steven. I'll get it done for you. But anyway, let's move on. DK Metcalf and the Seattle Seahawks are only asking for a second round pick. Second round. We should be one of the first teams to call them tonight at 11:59. Phone should start ringing tonight until tomorrow, until in the morning. So Seattle's only asking for a number 2 pick for DK Metcalf. Philadelphia Eagles traded a pick number 18 for A.J. Brown and pick 101. Seattle is only asking for 2. Now let me tell you how I would start this off. First of all, if we don't do this, we're not serious. Let's just make this very clear. And I don't want to hear no I don't want to hear no, well, he's too much. I don't want to hear that shiznit. I don't want to hear it. We can afford DK Metcalf, even at $30 million. We're sitting on 77. If we sign Michael Parsons, we're going to sit over 100. So I want to hear it. All right, I said we needed a premier player to compete with the Philadelphia Eagles. We need that. Whether it was Myles Garrett, DK Metcalf, or making sure we get Ashton Jeanty, which I don't think we are, because the Raiders had just traded for what's his name? I can't remember. I'm so hyped up. The quarterback from Seattle. So, which means Ashton Jeanty might be going to the Raiders. And Tech McMillan is probably going to be going before he gets to 12. So what are we going to do? We cannot sit on our hands. And we don't need to overdraft a running back. We don't. Because none of the running backs, if we don't get Ashton Jeanty, none of them running backs are worth a number 1 pick. None of them. Hampton, Johnson, none of them. Second or third pick is what they're worth to me. So, the Seattle Seahawks is only asking for number 2. We should be on the phone at 11:59 on until the morning. Talking, willing, dealing, making deals, closing the deal down. There's no more excuses now. There's no more excuses. DK Metcalf should be a Cowboy with CD on the other side. So think about what I'm saying. If you sign Michael Parsons, which you can sign him tomorrow too, you're going to free up another, $10 to $16 million. And from 77 million, which we had 20 some million already. And we end up freeing up 57 million with Dak and CD. So now we got to go get DK. Yes, DK is a alpha male. He probably is going to want the ball. But But if you have an alpha male coach and Brian Schottenheimer, we can control all that. So there's no more excuses, Cowboy Nation. If we don't get DK Metcalf, we're not trying this year. If we don't, hear what I'm saying. If we don't get DK Metcalf, now, when we go after him, give up. I mean, I think we should get him anyway because we're sitting at pick 44 for second round. So we should be the highest second round team. And that 44th pick is almost like a first rounder. Late first round, that's all it is. So they should be waiting on our phone call. Waiting. So that's my update. I'm making another show today because of what I'm hearing about the Seattle Seahawks camp on DK Metcalf. We need to go get him. We need him. And if we don't go after him, we're not trying. I don't want to hear he's too much money. That is bullshit. Excuse my French. Hope my mom's not watching. So let's go and get DK and let's get it done. If we need to reconstruct Terrence, our right guard, Terrence Steele. If we need to reconstruct his, we can. We can do Trevon Diggs, free up a little money if we need to. We can get whatever we want and go in at number 12, get a defensive tackle or a defensive player or whatever the best available. Take him at the number 12 pick. So Seattle's only wanted a second round. We can get it done so we can go ahead and get this season started. But don't let that just be it. If you want to go in the top, if you want to go C and D players after him, I'm okay. But these players that you need to pick up in free agencies need to be starters or at least premier rotational players. So let's get it done, Stephen. If you need your help, if you need my help, call me. Jerry, put down your Johnny Walker Blue. Put it down. We won't have time to be on vacation on the yacht. We got to get this done because the Eagles and the Commanders, right now as we sit, roster-wise, is light years ahead of us. Exactly. So let's get it done. Cowboy Nation, just stopping by again. YDG Nation. Put DK Metcalf in the chat. Let's get it done. Talk to you soon.